What is going on, everybody? Welcome back once again here for the first time in a little while. That's not enough. Give it some more gas. That will do it. How about this? It is all coming together now. If there was crowd noise, there would be a lot of it right now as we are up over the bus again, flipping this thing around towards pit road, coming back towards the pyramid of trucks, and we're going to get over that. But we need more, don't we? That is just not going to be enough as we wind this run down. Just slam it into it. In reverse, get the accidental reverse backflip again, or what in the world do you even call this at this point? We are gonna send it onto pit road and it comes back to us just for the added style points at the end. Soldier fortune. Oh, we were fortunate, all right. And get your hair gel out, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Mohawk Warrior coming up next. Of course, one of my, I guess an evolution of one of my favorite trucks ever. I used to be such a big fan of the plain black Escalade, it wasn't even funny. And then the one time they made it white at the World Finals, and that was even greater. This is not too great, as we are breaking in Mohawk Warrior with a bit of a hard bounce, and it didn't even break a sweat. Look at it, it's fine. I think the windshield fell out. That's about it. We're gonna take it right over the semi-trailer then, and that's no biggie. This thing can take it like a champ. But shout out to George Bellhand, of course. He was the OG riding this thing, and I think it's been passed along a couple of times now, and nobody can do it as good as I can, clearly. It doesn't matter who. But we're going to get a cockeyed look at this van, aren't we? Here we are. Oh, it's going into a backflip whether I wanted to or not. And that could have been a consecutive backflip, something this truck is kind of famous for doing, if I do remember correctly. There's that cockeyed look at the crush cars again. And this is getting funky here, and this is going to be an interesting way to bring this truck to a stop. Gas it up on the pavement. Oh, we might be going to the fans. Hit the brakes. We cannot be having that. I know those catch fences are strong, and they usually do their job, but we don't even want to leave it to the chance. This is like a 10,000-pound beast that I cannot get back on its wheels for the life of me. Come on, truck. Work with me. Thank you. Don't touch that children's hospital sign. You know the rules. Oh, my goodness. All right, over the crush cars the other way now we go as we are catching our breath, living and breathing again. Now let's go the other way over this pyramid as we just get stuck. We just crunch right into it. It stops at our tracks. So our body's freaking out laying on the floor over there. And I like how all that's left of us is our Mohawk. That is a nice touch. That is a good look for us, I think, as we're bicycling it some more. Gonna run over our old body, coming back to this pyramid here. We're gonna wear this thing down here. If you get a fresh obstacle, you gotta take advantage and use the side of the backflip ramp to get the backflip in. And try the consecutive one, but it's not quite gonna work. We're gonna pull it out anyway, though. That was kind of nifty. That was like a front to back shift and what? Oh my goodness, we're just trying to backflip off anything and everything now, and we just might make this work. Come on, catch on the pavement. It didn't do it. Oh, it might have to on this. It's catching the sides of these ramps in such weird ways, and it's gonna land again. Oh, this is unbelievable. So naturally, you got to send it into another one. What else are we gonna do here? We don't know anything else except for maybe the occasional corkscrew, and that is gonna land even. This is a blessed run right here. Mohawk Warriors making all our hair stand up with this one, going cross-threading. Landing it hard, bicycling it some more. We got a wrecked suspension? I think we do. I catch some cockeyed wheels. I think they're going separate directions. And they're gonna go over on the pit road too. There you go, Mohawk down. I repeat, Mohawk down. That is a hell of a run right there by the Mohawk Warrior. Great Clips got their money's worth on that one. I'd say the sponsorship paid off. Well, as we get down to the end of the show, the big dogs are coming out, and this is one of the biggest ones of all. We got Bigfoot number 19 in its speed energy layout. This was actually a viewer request, so shout out to the viewer who asked for this one. And I just learned a fun fact about this truck. This was originally supposed to be owned by Robbie Gordon and be a Monster Energy truck, but the deal fell through. So now this is what we have. Now it's Bigfoot 19, and it's getting some big ass air and landing right down on the tailgate. That could not have felt too good. That was some of the biggest air we've seen all day. Damn, Robbie Gordon would have been proud of that if this ended up being his truck. That would have been right up his alley. All the crazy stuff he's usually getting up to, he should have done it. And we're crashing into these cars more than running over them. My goodness, we just smashed into them. I changed the tires to BKTs because the Firestones kept exploding on me. And this is still not going too good, but we got him over the pyramid with style and grace. That was just beautiful right there. And running out of it here, let's find that van stack. Where's that coming at? Boom! See you later. And landed it down on pit road. Now watch out for the signs. Everybody knows the rules. We don't have to watch out for these two. All right, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into with these ramps here. So we're going to come down on that nose hard and get a little kick off to the side here. Oh, this could be trouble as we're getting into a super donut on the side and save it. What a bunch of sidewinding cyclones that was. And now we got to follow that up with a big old slam at this tractor trailer. Come on. Up the elevator. We go all the way over top of the fence. Up above it, man. If we got kicked over off to the side, those fans would need to run and hide. That would be a problem, but we get through it, and we're past it. How about this big old box van combo right here? Let's go for the backflip over it without even trying till we get it. Magnificent technique being displayed here. And we'll carry it down these speed ramps. We're just going to send it into these speed ramps. Balls to the wall. Oh, we're getting out of shape, and that is a horrific crash. Oh my God, one of the hardest hits I have ever seen right into the end of that ramp. That was a bone-shaking hit. And did we ever come apart? What a run, though. We might have jumped the gun on the maximum destruction moniker with what we just did, but hey, we have got the legendary classic with the front engine as well, so this could not get more correct if we tried. I don't think so. Let's just send it wide open for the start. And oh my God. Are you kidding me? Take two on the big air jump here, and we're gonna lead a little bit to the other side this time, but we get that suspension underneath us. Very important that we manage that. We're gonna send it up the ramps, not as fiercely as we did Bigfoot, but still letting it hang out, and we gather it up. We have to let it hang out on the wild side now. We're late in the show. We've got to stand out, be a memorable run to these people. Let's take the trailer and just knock it over. How about that as we run across it? What else can we do to stand out? How about a moving backflip over the bus to rip the wheel off on the landing, though? Oh, no, into donuts. So that's kind of cool. And that wheel's having a rave over there. It's dancing. That thing is just having a good old time. We're going to kick it out of the way, keep limping our way into this freestyle. I ain't giving up. Real Wheels has never stopped us before. It will not today. Not like this.